After a grueling application process, 20 candidates have been chosen for this year's SRS Apprentice.
I'll tell you what, I don't like teachers' pets, I don't like troublemakers, and I don't like to hold people's hand. What I'm looking for is a business partner, not a friend. I've got plenty of those.
20 candidates will go head-to-head in the most competitive business interview process in Dubai. They will battle it out to be Sir Ali's business partner.
It was complete and utter shambles. From the start, it was a complete mess. You didn't manage it well, you didn't do what I asked you to do, and quite frankly, I don't know what you're doing in the boardroom. You were the project manager. Where did it go wrong? You should be telling me. Quite frankly, I don't think you have a clue. You're fired. You're fired. I'm sorry, you're fired.
Done very well to get this far. Your task today is you're going to be customising a t-shirt, a hoodie and also a pair of shoes. Do you have everything with you today?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic, great start. What we have for you ladies is we have access to the screen printing, okay? So you're able to do some screen printing of your designs. We also have a heat transfer press, which we use in industry. And we also have an iron. Okay, that's not heated up in time. We have over there for you sewing machine station. So you may want to do some embellishment, okay? We also have different facilities for you. We have a spray booth over there where you'll be able to obviously spray any stencils that you want to do as well. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, well good luck, you know what the theme is.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to create something wonderful and look forward to seeing it at the end.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay guys, thank you for joining me here in the finals.
Yes.
And we are doing a fashion task. Now, I know that no one here has experienced fashion before. So,
sorry?
No one, are you experienced in fashion?
Yeah, of course.
Experienced in fashion?
I have experience in colors, not fashion.
Colors.
I'm a fashionista, Abdelrahman.
Fashionista.
Yeah, I'm a fashionista.
I'm looking forward for this. Okay, now we have a t-shirt and a hoodie to change. Now, what we did together before is we did our logo. We did some graphic content to print on the hoodie and on the t-shirt.
Okay, so we decided that we're gonna go simple, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if we're going simple, we might change our minds later on, but for now we're going simple. Let's decide what we're gonna put on what.
Oh my god, this is such a dress! Let's see, let's see. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, but the shirt is going under it.
Okay guys, Hasaid. Khalas, Hasaid. Enough. We're gonna do this to the hoodie.
Wait.
Get the hoodie.
Let's see the point.
Yes.
This?
Yeah.
Let's work on it first.
Spray it like crazy.
Yeah, we can't spray it like crazy and then ruin the whole thing.
It's not gonna get ruined, man. Instead of putting any design on, this is a good design that I will buy from the shop.
We'll do all over, but then we cut it high.
Yeah. It's Haley. After using the spray paint, how long does it take so it can be?
It's instant, but what you need to do is, if you're going to spray paint with it, you're going to have to cover the rest of the top.
Rest of the top.
Yeah, because it'll go everywhere else.
We only want it, do you want it like all over the hoodie?
Yeah, all over the hoodie.
All over, even the
all
sleeves?
over the hoodie, even the sleeves.
Amjad?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go crazy, let's go. That's what you want.
It will look good.
Are you taking risks and chances?
Yeah, why not?
If you think about life,
Key to success is to take risks. Yalla.
Let's take a risk.
Let's do it, forget everything, yalla.
Okay.
We're here to have fun, yalla.
We're gonna, Hasaid, you're happy with this job here? Okay, Hasaid, you're gonna do the hoodie, and Jafar, you might help him, or I'm gonna do the t-shirt, heat transfer paper. Hasaid, امسك.
اصبر دقيقة خلينا نشوف.
Hasaid, ما فيش وقت. Wait, we're not gonna use all the colors because we don't have money, so we can only use 2 colors. Choose 2 colors.
These are the stuff we got. So this is for sewing. Okay. I have elastic.
Yeah, okay.
And like measuring tapes. And oh, these are buttons, like if we need them. Okay, these are the white shoes.
Can I just see something?
They're disgusting. They're very nice.
Can I have this paper, please? The paper.
I also got sponges. Oh yeah, this is the most important, fabric paint. Okay, so I think we're really lucky that we have this. We can take it
and put it on
the shoulders.
The waist side. No, your hands are supposed to be like
Okay, but like do it properly then.
Okay.
خلاص, I say.
Tighter شوية.
No, we don't need to tighten.
No, not tighter, not tighter. At this side,
Don't make it the body shape. Yeah.
You know what's the size?
It's not nice to have it.
26 and a half.
Okay. Guys, we're just wasting time. Just let's start.
Yeah, but be careful. The mic is just here, and he can hear you in the camera.
How many colors are you using? 2 colors only.
Yeah, we don't have enough money, so we can only buy these 2 colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
60. Cool. Yeah, no problem.
I'm just gonna start with this. خلاص. We're gonna start with this. Yeah, I mean, let's just start with this. We already know what we're gonna do here. So, logo. Ya Allah.
Okay, I just love this idea, girls. I think it's going to be really edgy. I want to see your skills come through, you know, and like you are all, you know, good luck with you with regards to doing your like designing. Trying to make them. That's what's selling at the minute. Loads of personalised stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is different.
Give it this one. I did that. Give it to me. Okay. I did it with this.
Remove this. No, 1 second, guys. We need to be careful with this. So because we're gonna print this on the t-shirt. If you want to test anything, you can do it on this.
Yeah.
This is for testing. But these logos here, just be careful. No one touch them, please. Okay. You can also try this with the skull if you want to try. We're not gonna use it anyways because they said it's inappropriate.
They said that?
Yeah. So do what you gotta do. Show me what your idea.
Iron it, look on the side.
Here, it's fine.
How will you iron it?
Like.
You won't be able to iron it, will you, flat? The only place you're going to be able to iron is this bit. Because look, you need a...
But it's the same here. I can just do this.
It won't.
Yeah.
It won't stick down.
What? Yeah. School finished?
Yeah. 45 minutes, guys.
Miss.
We have to start this, guys. We have 45 minutes to finish all of this. We didn't even start yet.
Okay, guys, yalla, guys. Someone start. Put this on here. Miss that on here only. Yalla. Hannah, cut another logo and do that.
No, before. Let's just make sure it flips.
Oh yeah, we have to try it. We have to make sure it flips. Is this on?
So we're not going to use this stuff?
Yeah, we aren't. Yalla, quick.
Just do it on the small area. Guys, no, I think we have to use this since we don't have time to cut it in.
Just to try it once.
Oh, okay. Like this?
No.
Yeah.
What way? Are you sure it's like this way?
Yeah.
I need to leave. It's 3 o'clock. I'm really sorry. So I need
No problem, man. Thank you. Great job with the hoodie. And excuse me.
What? لحظة شو
I'm totally putting this in the video.
الواد بيصور يلا يحطها في الحلقة.
That's it. Okay, so miss, we're gonna flip the hoodie. Where can I just do it on your table? Let's think about it.
Where are you gonna put the logo?
Good if it was only on the sleeves.
Only sleeves? No, the black thing.
The black thing only on the sleeves.
Why do you want to put the black thing?
And that's the point. Why did you buy it?
What? Go with the white.
We bought the black thing.
You bought
Exactly because
Don't use it.
No, why not?
Because you buy doesn't mean you have to use it.
She said it's good. She said it's good.
She said it's good. I know it's not good.
How do you know? She's a professional.
look at this. You see this? صح? This is going to be
Professional when she does.
Listen to me. This is going to be our logo, right?
Yeah.
You see this? This reflects something.
Look.
Otherwise, just get it.
Let's try it. Wait, where's this
We're
one?
not going to use this.
We're gonna put the small one. Guys. Excuse me. We're wasting time here. What do you think?
No.
No.
I'm telling you no.
What do you think?
I say yes.
Why? No. Why no? Why yes?
Yes, because it's the colors are very light. I think a teenager would like something darker, something more catchy to the eye.
Okay.
Than this.
We said we're gonna go wild, but we're not gonna go as wild as what you guys want. No, why use black paint? And we don't have experience in this.
But we need to take the opinion of experts.
But we're not doing it. We already took an opinion and we did this. Worked out.
Okay, so imagine this was here.
Yeah.
Okay. We had the black droplets only on the sleeves, not all over the thing.
Okay. So you're saying put the black thing in the sleeves only?
On both sleeves, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go take the opinion of experts, put it into use. We have the opinion of experts.
Your decision in the end.
We've been working for like 3 hours now, and I think we started working in the 3rd hour, like literally working, because Batul, it's like she has like, we got some stuff, but we started planning inside the area, like inside the art room, which was really not professional because we didn't have any idea of what we were gonna do. We were sticking stuff, we were erasing stuff, we were repeating stuff. Now I tried getting so many ideas. I put my ideas on the shoes, I put my ideas here on the jacket. I tried putting my ideas all to make a theme.
Guys, I have an idea if you can, I think it's gonna, oh no, it's not gonna work. I was thinking like opening this more.
No.
The, like, opening it.
I know, but no.
Can we do it?
Like a V?
Yeah. Oh. More like a V line.
V line.
I'm joking.
Yeah. It's hard by the way.
Okay, we have our logo on the t-shirt. And it looks amazing. It's good, man. It's good.
Does it?
It's good.
We need to add something.
We will definitely add something to the t-shirt.
I said.
Yeah, who would want to buy a t-shirt like that?
But for us is bad quality.
I think he wants to test us under cheap conditions.
On the cheap condition, this won't even open.
Maybe he's broke.
Guys, let's keep this talk after the boardroom. I don't want to lose.
This is where it's supposed to be.
But where's the graffiti wall though? Where is it?
This is the whole park. I think it's all on the
Construction. What are we supposed to do? Where are we gonna do our photo shoot?
We can go to City Walk, or City Walk is close by here. Wait, no. Sunset Mall is close.
What are we gonna do there? It's like there's no
We have
graffiti
no other
walls.
choice. We can't go really far. On the top.
The third tire, push it back a little bit. So she sat on the third tire and her feet are on this.
Yeah. We want. Yeah. Show her how hands. Zoom in on her hands. Okay, wait.
I want this shot. You're gonna run and jump. Okay? Okay. عمار حس سعيد تعالوا كده. بسرعة 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 بسرعة.
You're meeting her, okay?
She's skating to where you are.
Barely for pictures. As she stops to do a lane,
Okay,
you're walking past, and you're like, oh snap.
Okay, how about like before she goes there, she'll be like, oh, where is she? She's late, and then she goes flying.
We haven't got time for that. Simplify it. She stops, does a lace, you come up, oh snap, nice shoes, bam, take a picture of it. Then take another picture of it. Taking a picture of a top, and then she goes, oh, hold on. Let one person finish. Then you take a picture of her shoe, then you say, oh, I like the top. Take a picture of the top, and then she says, hang on. Just go with the flow. And then you go, bam. You take loads of pictures. Yeah, pictures together. Go.
Okay,
That's it. We need 2 Advert cameras.
You can't do that.
Why isn't it?
Oh snap! I love it too.
Okay, don't Jody fake love. Okay, now
Wait, do it again.
Chillin', the #1 street clothing brand. Stop stressing, start chillin'.
Oh snap! I love your shoes. Can I take a picture?
Yeah, sure. What do you think of my jacket?
Oh, I like that.
Yo. Just go with the flow.
Good morning. First, I would like to congratulate both of you for making it to the final of the SRS Apprentice. I'm delighted to have a quick look at what you've created from this task. Now, the task was set as a branding experience from creating your own product, from the grassroots of giving a blank canvas to both of you and then seeing what you create from that with your brand. And I can see from what you've produced that it's it's actually very good. And I'm very impressed with the way you presented everything. Now the task that I've set for the final was branding, creating your own products, branding that, doing the photo shoot and advertising that. And from what you've showcased already on these 2 tables, I can see that's very good and I'm impressed. So what I'm going to do is I've held back the advisors from coming up and having a look, but they really want to, before we start the proceedings and the presentations, I would like to invite the advisors up. Please come and have a quick look to see what we're going to be presenting with today, and congratulate both candidates for an enormous effort and a great achievement. Well done. Now, I want to just, before before we start the presentation, just say a few words, because at the end of this process, which you're at the finish line almost, there is only one winner who will be my apprentice. However, I don't want you to lose vision or lose the value that you've gained from the whole process. And I believe it's in the words of Albert Einstein, who said, try not to be a man of success, but rather a man of value. So that applies for man and woman. But yeah, make sure it's of value of whatever you do, so you can move on from this and you will both go on to do great things. Now, beforehand, we've already decided that Abdo, you will be starting the presentations first. So without further ado, please have the microphone. Thank you. I'll need you to speak.
Sorry.
Speak.
Yeah, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. So, this is the final task. The first step in the final to be able to work is to choose your team. Choosing your team is a really important thing, because these are people you're going to be working with. So you need to make sure that you have the right people to be successful. I'd like to present my team, as you can see. Muhammad Salah, Jafar, Muhammad Said. Just these three people to work with me in the finals, for a reason. I can work with all of them. They have different skills and all of them made it to the interview process, which means that they're capable colleagues that I can work with, so we can do something great together. Next slide. So, let's talk about the brand. In this task, we were given three things to do. We had to design clothes, and then we had to do an advert and a portfolio and a photo shoot. So we were given a hoodie, a white plain hoodie, we were given a white shoes, and we were given a t-shirt. We had to design, first day of the task, we need to design these. We need to alter the design to make something out of a white hoodie, out of shoes, and out of a t-shirt. So as you can see, our brand. So the first thing, when I chose my team, we had a meeting. We sat together. We need to come up with a name. Most important thing. So we knew about the task that what we need to do, a hoodie, a shoes, a t-shirt, theme, street. We came together, we need to decide the name. We thought of a couple of different things. Our final name was Chill, because the theme is street, and the name definitely reflects the theme. Now we need to come up with a slogan, which the slogan was, stop stressing and start chilling, which also reflects the theme street. So, next slide. Now we've worked really hard on this task. We did 22 hours of planning, 20 hours of designing, 12 hours of production, 6 hours of editing, which gives us a total of 60 hours to the birth of our new brand, Chill. 60 hours of work to come up with this new brand, introduce a new brand in the market, which is Chill. Now, as you can see in front of me, what we've done to the hoodie, we chose our color scheme. 3 different colors. It's green, blue, and yellow. The yellow reflects the energy. It's energetic. The blue and green reflects being calm, relaxing, chill, which reflects the theme and reflects our name and slogan. Now, let's change that, please. Planning and designing, I spoke about this, the brand name. These are the different things that we thought of. Dope, House of Hoodie, House of because of video game cool. These are different things we thought about, and we didn't choose them because of a couple of different reasons. They didn't reflect the theme street, so we decided not to choose them. Next slide. So planning and designing, slogan, I spoke about this. Different slogans that we thought about was look better, live better, feel cozy, feel comfy, feel younger, live younger. Again, we thought of all of these different slogans with the team, but we decided not to choose them, again, because they don't reflect the theme street. When you think street, you need to think of something cool, something energy, reflects the theme. So, planning and designing. It came to designing the logo. One second. Designing the logo. Now, we need to think of something cool as well for the logo. So these are some of the designs that we came up with, but then we decided not to use them. So this is our final design for the logo. Go back on slide. It's chill. Stop stressing, start chilling. With this man wearing the hoodie here. It also reflects the theme perfectly. Next slide. Now, planning and designing. when we come to designing the hoodie, what we did exactly was get spray paint. We spray painted the hoodie with these 3 different colors, blue, green, and yellow. And then we got black watercolor and made splashes with the hoodie because we had the same thing on the logo. And then we did the same thing with the shoes, spray painted the shoes. And as you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. We made a V-cut on the t-shirt and some cuts on the shoulders. I'll show you that. So this is how the t-shirt looks like.
Has it been ripped during the production?
No, it's not ripped. We did it on purpose. It's kind of part of the design. Part of the design there. So yeah, as you can see, the hoodie, the t-shirt, the shoes. Next slide. So when it comes to the advertisement, sorry, this. When it comes to the advertisement, fashion advertisement, you're not selling a t-shirt, you're not selling a product to people. It's fashion. So I'm not selling a t-shirt, I'm not selling a hoodie, I'm not selling the shoes. However, I'm selling a lifestyle. If you look at most of the fashion adverts, all they do, they don't have a story. All they do is get models, beautiful landscape, expensive luxurious items, and present it in the advertisement to show a pleasant and happy atmosphere. Because they're not trying to sell a product, however, they're trying to sell a certain lifestyle. If you buy this, if you use our brand, this is how you look good, this is how you will live, this is the type of lifestyle you will have. So we did the same thing in our advertisement. We came up with 3 different ideas at the beginning. Next. So the first idea, second idea, and third idea, they were all rejected because they are against school policy. So we had to come up with a third idea, next slide, which is our final advertisement. So when you think of street, hoodie, street theme, you need, what type of lifestyle do these people want? They want a cool lifestyle, an energetic lifestyle. So we decided to show this in our advert by getting 2 actors, as I will present the advert in a minute, but by getting 2 actors walking and running, doing cool jumps, and then at the end trying to reach the bag, which is the bag over here, which has the cloak in it, and then at the end we shot 7-second shots of the actor walking wearing the cloak. Next slide. Now, the location of the photo shoot was in Meredith. We had 2 models, as I just explained, trying to reach the bag. We had a lot of challenges, and this I would like to give the challenges at the end of the presentation. Next slide. So these are some of the photos we took, the photo shoot. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Any questions?
Questions? Yeah, just around the theme of your adverts. So I think it's fantastic and really good job, but talk a bit more about the theme.
So as I said, when I'm doing a fashion advert, I'm not selling a product, I'm selling a lifestyle.
Also, the story.
The story, exactly. So the lifestyle, that theme is street here. So what I'm doing is 2 people, they meet at the beginning, and then they look at each other. Both of them are running, trying to reach for the bag. So both of them are running, trying to reach for the bag, which has our logo presented on it, our clothes, our products in the bag, and one of them will try to reach to take the bag, and the other one will take it from him, and then he will open the bag and then wear the clothes to present. This is the way to present our products at the end. He walking with the clothes, and then our logo comes on, our slogan, and that's the end. So that was the story of the advert.
There does seem to have a clear flow between the 2 characters meeting. You can kind of follow the storyline as they're both racing. You can say that they're trying to chase something, and then you see what they're chasing,
yes,
which is the bag.
Yes.
And then obviously you have Jafar go for the bag, and Hansel jumps over and gets it. And then obviously you see what happens as a result of wearing the brand. And
yeah, exactly.
obviously the wink, you know, that kind of stuff.
So it keeps the viewer excited. Knowing what are these people going to do, why are they jumping, why are they running. It keeps the viewer excited, it's catchy. And then at the end, we use this technique to present our product at the end of the video.
Why did you choose that soundtrack?
Because it reflects the video. The soundtrack is people running, something strong. So I had to choose a soundtrack that goes on with the theme. So that's why I thought that was the best soundtrack that could go on with the video.
You can see from the editing when we're getting at the sound of the beat, the way it changes from Hansel to Jafar. You know, you hit those points.
Yes.
Those were any questions? Sarah?
I think you've done a fantastic job.
every project will have restrictions and dealt with it. I can see we do get Advert. Maybe I just don't know how it feels with the brand chilling. But I like it. It keeps your attention.
Thank you, Ms. Well, the thing is, it doesn't have to go with the brand. The whole idea is this theme is street. The whole idea is keeping the viewer interacted, is keeping the viewer excited. And then at the end, I will show the product at the end. If you look at most of the fashion adverts, perfume adverts, at the beginning, it's nothing to do with fashion, it's nothing to do with perfume. And at the end, it just happens. You get models just with their hair, or just come out of the car, or just go. This is all the fashion advert. It doesn't have to tell a certain story. However, it has to leave an impression at the end. It's like type of lifestyle.
You commented on the soundtrack, and you were talking about it being, keep the customer or the viewer excited. I think there's this kind of level of tension. There's a stress element about it where they're
building the intensity,
building it up, and it's really kind of intense. And for me, it just kind of takes away the element of it being chilly and stressful. Is that what you were kind of commenting on? There's a bit of a disconnect between the story itself and the actual branding. I see what you've done, but just it's called chilling. Okay, so I think if we would have more of a chilling theme, but I like the story. I just think there's a bit of a disconnect between the actual theme and the brand itself.
If you were to pick an alternative soundtrack, or would you pick an alternative soundtrack, or what would it be?
I think this soundtrack is perfect. I don't know the names of the soundtracks, but I've definitely had a look at different soundtracks, and I like this the most. Going back to Mr. Carver's question, point, sorry. At the beginning, it's building tension, but if you look at the last 7 minutes of the shot, what was the actor doing? He was walking in a chilled out way, he was walking in a cool way. So I was saying, you fight for the product, he's fighting for the bag, doing effort to get the bag, and then when he has our clothes, what's he doing? He's chilling. If you see the type of walk, he's walking in a chilled out way.
Please have a seat.
The floor is yours, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Today I'm just going to be talking straight about the product. I'm not going to talk about the planning as much. So just basic details about the planning. So first we decided on a place. Went to check it out the day before. Found out there was some problems. Had to change the location. Anyway, went to location, no filming, kind of same story. So we found another place and we have to adapt with their situations and change our idea. And so it's not, I'd like to say that it's not the best, but it's something that I'm proud of. So, flow. What comes to mind when you hear the word flow? To me, it's about continuity and moving in a straight and smooth path, which is how I'd like to see my business. Flow is a clothing brand targeted at teenagers and adolescents and from the age of 10 to, let's say, 14. People have different styles, so according to this style is targeted at people who would like to have color, and it also has the products who are targeted at people who like more simple stuff. So the name and slogan. The name was inspired from my childhood, where we didn't really have a care in the world, and we didn't really overthink things, and we went with the flow. And that's where the name Flow came from. Also, the slogan is Go with the Flow, and that's also where it came from. Our logo. We didn't want something really colorful. We chose the color black and white, and we made the text in italic because it reflects the word flow, and the design at the end is continuous and it's a wave, and it shows a smooth flow, obviously, throughout the design. As for the products, our urban street collection. For the design, the idea behind this came from streets, obviously, and the urban vibe. So I wanted to incorporate this graffiti design, the graffiti design, which is what you often connotate streets and urban vibes with, and the flow to create our signature in design, which is shown throughout the products. So throughout the hoodie and shoes, I have the same graffiti design, this one, graffiti and flow design, and I kept it that way so that it's pulled, so the outfit, if it's made into an outfit, it's pulled together. And for the shirt, it's more simple. It's more simple because I'm aware that people have different styles, so you might like something that's more complicated and someone who might want like something who's less. So for the shirt, we had simple zipper detail, which we took from the edge of the shirt onto the shoulders. And we had the small logo on the chest area, and we sewed the sleeves up because it was way too big. As for the advert, I went for a modern concept. I made it so that it was like a girl was wearing her clothes, and a girl is very fond, like she likes it, and she wants to take pictures. So I present the products throughout her taking pictures of the products. Also, there's lots of sound effects and music, and you can see throughout the video that it starts, the music changes when we first introduce the slogan, and then it changes to a more upbeat and more upbeat soundtrack, and the photo shoots. So as for the pictures, these are a couple of pictures from the photo shoot. I like to focus on the detail. So here I showed that there's the design of the shoes with the design of the hoodie, and here I showed the flow. So the hoodie had the logo from the back, and we had the design flowing out of the logo, and it created a nice effect throughout the whole hoodie. So it came from the back and continued onto the front, and it was on the pockets and the sleeves. Here we have her posing, and shoes. Here the same thing. I focused on the theme of having the same jacket with the shoes. I didn't take much pictures of the shirt because same problem. I recognized the risk of having some shots who were not accepted by the school policy. But I mean, it's fine because we took other pictures where we showed the hoodie with the shirts together.
I think you've adapted very well to the condition set. That's definitely clear.
Thanks. I'd like to just thank you all, and I want to leave the rest to visual presentation because I don't want to talk much. And yeah, thanks.
Questions? Questions? Both of you, extremely well done.
I like the advert. It was different. It's kind of like keeps your attention as well. Good. But it really focused on the product. You see the product being sold through the advert.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make it not to bam, here's the product, but like within the advertisement, show it clearly, because I don't want it to be like you were saying, some advertisement, they show something else, and then sometimes you don't really see the product, and you're not aware which one is the product. But here I wanted to make sure that every single person knows what we are advertising.
Batul, I just want to really congratulate you in what you've done, because you were under a lot of restrictions with how you could photograph these clothing, and a very stressful day that you pulled together really well, and you've done a fantastic job. Well done.
I'd like to echo that as well, because obviously we were on location with what we were doing, and I was actually really intrigued and really interested to see what the final product looked like, given the guidelines and the restrictions and the actual time that we actually started filming. I love the soundtrack as well, and I love the fact that you incorporated the slogan within your advert, so it was there for auditorial as well as visual. So I thought it was a very good job.
Thank you. Also, I'd like to say that some of the shots we didn't put to waste. We put to shop them, and we made them so that we agreed with the school policy. And obviously, I don't want to throw away any good pictures. So if you'd like to see them, just request them.
Dr. Ilyas, any questions?
Not any questions, I just really like the advert. I like that you're taking pictures within the advert and you're modeling within there. I really like that. I don't think I've seen many adverts like that. That was very good.
Especially since selfies and everybody has a phone. For me, it seems to be targeted towards quite a young audience. And I know you said your target market was
up to 40.
40.
I mean, the adverts can be. I mean, the adverts can be for anybody. I mean, when I was talking about the age of 40, I meant the design of the actual product. So if they see it, they don't really. When you see the product, you don't see the advert with it. So it's fine.
I'm very, very impressed with what you've produced. We've already mentioned the restrictions that you were under, and to produce what you've produced within the time limit following those changes, I was also very I was anticipating to see what do you pull out with at the end. I love the way you've done those accents. Your product makes complete sense in the sense you've got the flow, you've got the designs. I think both of you've taken a different approach, but the way you've kind of kept that theme throughout, that's very, very clear. In the advert itself, you've got good use of music. It's, it does kind of go with the flow, and then you switch the advert. I just like the way you've gone from using a camera with the pictures, and then you say, whoa, and then you just completely change that. So you go from maybe a more mature audience where you might use a pro camera, to a very hip and young audience. Well, let's pull out the phone, and I really, really like that. I think you've done a grand job there. Both of you have done a grand job, and that doesn't help me by any means. That is the honest truth. It is, both of you are here, and I can see the reasons why you're both here. It's truly justified.
I want to thank everyone who has helped me through this. Advisors, Mr. Ali, everyone, my family and my team obviously, and the production team.
Abdul, would you like to give any shout outs? All right, thank you both of you in delivering a phenomenal project throughout the whole process. This is not just today or this week or whatever you've been doing on this task. The deliberations could go on longer, if I'll be honest with you, as to what we think or what I want to do or what we all believe is the better or overall kind of successful candidate as we go through. There's no denying that I've no doubt in my mind that the two people that are sitting in front of me right now are by far the most deserved candidates to be in the final in the first place, and I think I made a good judgment there. So any comments on the YouTube that suggest that's not the truth is all false, because both of you have produced a phenomenal campaign. I've made a few changes to some of the decisions that I was initially had in terms of when I thought of the candidate that wins this process, as to what they would get in terms of an injection into starting a business as an investment. So one of the things is that no one leaves here with nothing. Whether you're hired, both the actual runner-up will still. I'm going to be offering some cash prize that would still be something that, because I think that both of you as candidates deserve that, whatever the outcome. Now, time to come down to making that decision, which for both of you, I mean, I know that one of you will leave here not very happy or not as pleased as you could have been with yourself or with the whole thing, because you put so much effort in, but I don't think that anyone is a loser right now in terms of whatever the outcome is. And for you to be sitting here out of 20 people, for you to be sitting here, I'm sure all of the advisors would agree that it's an achievement, it's a fantastic achievement, and both of you in your positions. Now, Abdelrahman, you've been consistent throughout this process. And I feel like you've been on the winning side, and you've done a lot, you've grafted a lot. We looked at the tasks, and we've looked at a lot of the tasks as we've gone along, but you've definitely been consistent in that sense, and then obviously through leadership, etc., through your, when you were on the Dragon Mark task. And then Batul, I've seen a young woman who's grown through this process and become more and more successful and more stronger throughout. And you've dealt with a lot of strong characters and just put them to rest. And then here you are, both of you sitting in the final. Now, in terms of my decision, I'm judging it on not just this, because if I judge it just on this, I'm struggling, because both of the products, in my opinion, you'll watch it later, on neck and neck. Both designs, both themes, both photographs, exceptional work. You can see what you've done with the editing and what you're saying with the Photoshop and what you're saying with the Photoshop. You've incorporated a lot of elements. So I'm judging this as an overall opinion as to when I'm judging you as a candidate, as a business plan, as everything combined together. And therefore I think I've come to my decision, but I don't want anyone to be upset or feel like they haven't done or achieved anything. So I'd like to keep both of you remain in your seats until everything finishes, because I want to talk to both of you. But on this occasion, I think in my mind, as an overall candidate and as a business plan, as someone who I can see taking this project and then running with it with a business plan, is going to be Abdo. You're hired.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Batul, the minute I came in this morning, the first thing I said to everyone was, I don't think that anyone should go away empty-handed. So what I'm going to do is there will still be a cash investment that you get, and I'll finalise the actual amount, but that will definitely still happen, and I will be in touch to let you know exactly what that is. But I don't think anyone here should leave empty-handed, especially when you've gone through the whole process, the way you've grown. I still think that your actual business plan is exceptional. You can see through the footage when you go back and look at the videos as to what my opinion is in comparison to everyone else around me, and I still select this business plan as being what I think is going to be successful. So I still want that to work and run. I congratulate you, because that's a decision I've made today. It wasn't preempted. I didn't think I was going to give the runner-up anything, but because you're sitting in front of me right now with what you've achieved right behind you, it makes my decision a whole lot easier and clear that you are a winner in my books and in everyone's books here. So congratulations on that as well. I know it's commiserations in terms of as the final, but you still we're still starting this business, and you still receive an investment, inshallah. Both of you, I'm sure we'll all want to congratulate both of you for what you've achieved. Probably definitely the most toughest decision I've had to make, but congratulations, Abdelrahman. We'll be in touch, we'll be finalising everything in terms of business plan. We'll have a few meetings to discuss how we move forward with your investment and business plan, so you can touch base with me in my office at a later date. But again, I will be in touch with you, and I would like you to come so we can discuss your plan as well. Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you.